Hi, everybody. I'm having a very bad hair day. You always have good hair days, you. Hmm? And I wanted to talk about something I found on the internet. Well, okay. Shelby, do you know what I found on the internet? It seems that apparently there are people that are horrified that Chris Watts confessed to the crime and avoided going into trial. They said, oh no, what a mistake. What a bad legal advice he got. Oh, like he was tricked or he didn't know his rights. Okay, a man murders Shelby's over there. A man murders a 3-year-old sweet little toddler and a 4-year-old sweet kindergarten child. And they actually say, oh, he should have gone to trial. He would have been acquitted maybe. Wow, what a great advice. That's what society needs. Child murderers, pregnant woman murderers. We don't have enough. That's right. Let's release him into society. Why not? I mean, of course, every person has a redeeming quality. At least he didn't murder that dog. I wonder if that dog was a female, like Shelby, if he would have murdered her too. Was it something against the females? But then the embryo was supposed to have been a male. But maybe he's just like, that's it. He snapped and then he didn't mind what he was killing. But still, he could have killed the dog too. Why didn't the dog bother him? That's what I'm wondering. You know, the little toddler, the sweet little girl bothered him, but the dog didn't bother him. That's really odd. I guess dogs are easier to get along with than children. Put them on a leash, take them to a walk, or they don't complain, they don't talk. Just give them some dog biscuits and that's it. Some people have a hard time with dogs, though. Some people are also very cool to animals, huh, Shelby? Yeah, we don't want to talk about that, but the point being is, why in the world would anyone give Chris Watts advice? Why? Why does that man need advice? He doesn't need a good attorney. He needs a good soul. He needs to repent, I guess, for his deeds, which is probably not possible. I don't think the death penalty solves things because we know statistically the death penalty does not prevent murder. We know that. So Shelby's getting uncomfortable. So I don't think it's going to solve anything if they would have executed Christopher Watts. And another matter is, I heard with the appeal system, it would have been years and years because the last guy that was supposed to be executed was like 21 years ago or something, 1998. He was supposed to be executed 1998. I don't know, I don't know why I think she's lacking salt or she's feeling uncomfortable. I heard that dogs are like this when they feel like uncomfortable. It's like neurotic behavior or something. I don't know. Anyway, getting back to the Shan'Ann Watts, Chris Watts, she's dead. She has been murdered. He confessed. He then said he killed the girls too. Didn't kill the dog, right? Don't have to worry, Shelby. What's wrong, Shelby? We're going to go out in a minute. So the point being is, why would you give him advice? Why would you care that he gets a fair trial? How fair was he towards those little girls, towards that pregnant woman, his wife? How fair was he to the unborn embryo? Fair? I think the fact that people don't hang them like the way it was, I think like 100 years ago or more than 100 years ago, they just take a rope and hanging in the center of the town. That's how things went. It wasn't like, people didn't spend a lot of money on trials and lawyers. They were just like simple. Confessed, you did it, Hang. That's it. I don't understand. And now we're in humane societies. We don't hang people that murder children and women. How humane is that? How humane is it to feel pity towards murderers and not towards women and children? I don't get that. Can you maybe explain that to me? Because I think I missed something along the line. So apparently the Chris Watts fan club is still continuing despite the fact he confessed, because they think that he was such a nice guy that he felt bad for saying that his wife murdered the girls. So he took on, wow, he's such a nice guy that he actually admitted to killing the kids, even though he didn't do it. He only killed the pregnant woman. He only killed a pregnant woman. He only killed his wife and the embryo. He didn't really kill the girls. And of course, she did it. Of course. A pregnant woman is probably most likely person to murder children. Really? Does that make sense? From all those videos, did you reach the conclusion that woman who drove the kids to doctors and daycare and was busy with them and disciplined them, do you really think she's the more likely one? Or is it the one who spent like, what is on the video, like 5 seconds with the kids? And then what I don't get is one of the YouTube videos says, Chris Watts after a hard day at work playing with the kids. Wow. How nice. Those kids are not your kids. You don't have to play with them. And how about disciplining them? How about being a father? How about not going online and spending your time after work meeting people on dating sites for quick hookups? So I don't think that's what a responsible parent does. And if you ask me, the man is guilty as sin, as they say. He lied about so many things. Finally, he told the truth, and then people say, oh no, don't tell the truth, because it's not fair. You're not going to get a fair deal. Why? Because a murderer is supposed to get off, to get acquitted. So we have more murderers walking around. So maybe he'll start a new family with somebody else, marry somebody else, and murder her and the kid, the second set of kids. What's the point? Why should he be acquitted? What do you think, Shelby?
Well, I think it was nice that he didn't kill the dog. But I think it's horrible that he murdered those sweet little girls. I like kids. I think it's mean to kill women and kids. It's not fair at all. And I wouldn't want to meet him. I wouldn't want to meet him at all. I'm glad the dog got away from him.
Okay, somebody here wants to get away. I'm letting her go. So that's me and Shelby on the Watts case. And let's hope that fan club finds a better hero to admire. How about music? Somebody who sings? Somebody who writes? Somebody who does something productive for society? Isn't there somewhere in America someone who does something for society that you can make YouTubes about and feel bad for? I don't know. Like, isn't there injustice? How about women who are treated violently by men? How about men that are being treated violently? How about people that are being mistreated? How about children who are being abused? Why don't you start a fan club for them? What's so attractive about admiring a murderer? I asked that question before and I still don't know. I know that Charles Manson had a fan club. I think every murderer had a fan club. I mean, why? Why is that a quality that we seek? Somebody who who decides to take the lives of other people. Why is that a hero in our society? I think there's too many horror movies. I think there's too many people who read horror novels and they begin to think that a person who takes the life of someone is a hero, where they forget what a hero is. A hero is someone who benefits others, who makes other people's life better than others. Anyway, I think she wants to go. So peace, light, and love. It's 10 minutes of me talking. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and do post comments and answer. What do you think? Why do you think Chris Watts has so many fans? What is it about him? And how can we educate people to admire people who do good and not support people who harm other people? Peace, light, and love. Thank you so much.